This is a video of how to tie-dye shoes. Here's what you need. Hi, welcome to how to tie-dye shoes. You can use any dye that you want for the tie-dyeing. Just make sure you follow directions and see what the fabric requirements are for the shoes for the dye you're using. I have washed my shoes and they are still wet. I am assuming the fixer is in the dye for the dye I'm using. A fixer causes a chemical reaction that makes the dye stay on the fabric. Use the fixer if your dye has it. Another brand of tie-dye I've used is Rainbow Rock, and that had the fixer. You can tie-dye your shoes a couple of different ways. You can randomly just dye them, see where the dye goes, or you can do a pattern, like the front's one color, the back's another color, etc. You can remove the laces and tie-dye them separately, or not tie them at all. I will be doing them separately, and I'll be doing the swirl pattern on the shoes. So when you tie-dye shoes, you don't really need as much fabric as much dye as you need when you do a shirt, because the shirt's all folded up and stuff. These are not quite so much. So what we're going to do, just place a little bit on your shoe, kind of work out, because you see it kind of spreads, so you don't want to go crazy with that, so you have some dye. Yeah. It's just enough really that it saturates it, and you can always go back when you fill in with more colors. So for the video I did before, for just kind of a view of the shoes, that was just a random pattern with the laces left in, which really aren't that too hard to do, because it looks kind of cool because all the colors get to mesh together and make cool colors. It's all about colors when you tie-dye. It really is. So there's that. We're going to switch to this. Hopefully I can do this without it exploding. Almost. Not quite. So we're making sure there's enough space to do the other color. So we're not using a ton of dye. Almost. I'll get that one day. Very nice. Alrighty, I'm going to do the laces and I'll do the other shoe once we go on break, so you don't have to watch me do that all over again, because I'm sure that's kind of boring. Oh, and don't forget the tongue if you want to tie-dye that, which is awkward because it's all this. I'm just going to randomly do the tongue. No set color pattern. Just let all the dyes mesh. You can't really see, I'm just squirting the dye in at random. we'll see how that turns out. So there that is. So we'll do these separately. Right now I'm going to do the laces real quick, so you can see what I'm doing there. Folding them over. And we're just going to do the same sort of thing we did for the shoe. Oops. Making sure it gets all the way through. Blending is the secret. Ta-da! And I will do the other lace separately, so I will see you in a little bit. Alrighty, now that my shoes are dyed, I'm going to place them in the bag. For those of you who don't tie-dye, the reason we place them in the bag is so that they don't dry out. See if we can fit both the shoes in there. I don't think we will. So then we put the laces in there too. And we're going to let these sit for 6 to 8 hours or longer. And then we will take them out later on, and we will rinse them and have a happy time. So I will see you then. And here we have the finished product. The dye kind of came out of the laces, but they have this really cool faded look. So I'm like, I'm digging it. Anywho, so I'm just going to let these dry. I've rinsed them. They sat out all night in their bag, so I just rinsed them out, and I'm not going to wash them in the washing machine. They're just going to dry. I try not to get these wet because I get paranoid. So try to keep these nice and dry, nice dry days when I wear them. That's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope your shoes turn out awesome. Thank you for watching. Peace.